breaking news just coming in, and this has got to do with TMC's Mahua Moitra, who's made a statement. She says she's attacked the Election Commission, in fact, over polling amid the surge in COVID cases. It is certainly criminal negligence bordering on manslaughter on part of the Election Commission, she says, to mandate 8-phase election in West Bengal in the middle of the worst pandemic. Unbelievable that we are being put through this. Infections, deaths rising every single day. Indrajit Kundu is getting asked more on that story, and concerns have been raised by various people about the election process in general. But TMC has been talking about the 8-phase polling, which they've been upset about right in the very beginning, isn't it, Indrajit?
Well, that's right. At this point in time, 4 phases are already done. We are heading towards the 5th phase, but it's a blistering attack coming in from the Trinamool Congress leadership. Mahua Moitra, of course, saying that this amounts to manslaughter, and she's, of course, challenging the Election Commission's decision to hold the election in 8 phases. In fact, Trinamool Congress Rajya Sabha MP and party spokesperson Derek O'Brien has also gone on to tweet that, the party did not want an 8-phase elections. And this, of course, comes at a time when we suddenly see a massive surge in COVID cases across the country. There is acute shortage of vaccines in certain areas as well. And as far as Bengal is concerned, in all the districts, as far as the latest that is coming in all districts of West Bengal, there has been a surge in COVID cases. And the worry, of course, is that Greater Kolkata and Kolkata is yet to vote. They are going to vote in the last 2 phases. Areas like North 24 Parganas, because over the past 1 year, what we saw was Kolkata and North 24 Pargana. These were the worst affected areas as far as COVID cases in West Bengal is concerned. Now, suddenly we are seeing once again a spike in COVID cases. We are already nearing the 5,000 COVID case per day mark. Yesterday, it was around 4,900 cases, more than that. So within just a span of 1 week, we are seeing from 3,000 odd cases per day to about close to 5,000 cases per day. And that is something which is extremely worrying. And even as we say this, and even as the Trinamool Congress lashes out at the Election Commission over its decision to hold a 8-phase election, what we are seeing, of course, is that there is preparation in full swing with Mamata Banerjee going to lead a massive Padayatra here in Kolkata. And that is exactly
there's a big concern. A lot is being said about how the state is not even testing, the state is not even vaccinating well enough to protect the people. Where are the tests for proper diagnosis then to control the surge in cases in the state of West Bengal? Let me tell our viewers that there is data that seems to suggest that the surge in poll-bound West Bengal in terms of the total number of cases has been over 196%. Yes, that's right. That is the kind of surge that West Bengal is seeing. Well, that story and much more is always up on our website too. That is indiatoday.in. You can also download the app. That's it from me for the moment. Much more news in just a bit.